Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that you won't want to miss: the government has just approved $3,600 stimulus checks for millions of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. If you're one of the eligible beneficiaries, you need to watch this video right until the end to make sure you don't miss out on this crucial financial support. I'll be sharing all the details about who qualifies, how much you could receive, and most importantly, when you can expect your payment. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on important updates about stimulus payments, government benefits, and financial news that could put more money in your pocket. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you find this information helpful. In a groundbreaking development, the federal government has announced a new round of stimulus payments specifically targeting Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, and Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, recipients. This comes as welcome relief for millions of Americans who have been struggling with rising inflation and increased living costs. The newly approved stimulus package aims to provide essential financial support to some of our most vulnerable citizens. Let's break down exactly who qualifies for these $3,600 payments. First and foremost, if you're currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, you're likely eligible for this stimulus payment. This includes retirees who have paid into the Social Security system throughout their working years and are now collecting their earned benefits. The government recognizes that many seniors living on fixed incomes have been particularly hard hit by recent economic challenges. For SSI recipients, this news is especially significant. If you're currently receiving supplemental security income due to limited resources and income, you're automatically included in the eligible group for these stimulus payments. This applies to both elderly and disabled individuals who qualify for SSI benefits. The government has specifically designed this stimulus package to provide additional support to those who need it most. SSDI beneficiaries, you're not left out either. If you're unable to work due to a qualifying disability and are currently receiving Social Security disability insurance payments, you're also eligible for this new stimulus payment. This includes individuals who have accumulated enough work credits before becoming disabled and are now receiving monthly SSDI benefits. Now, let's talk about the payment amount and how it's structured. The full $3,600 payment isn't being distributed as a single lump sum. Instead, it's being divided into monthly installments to provide sustained support throughout the year. This approach ensures that beneficiaries have consistent additional income to help with ongoing expenses rather than a one-time payment that might be quickly depleted. One crucial detail you need to know is that the payment amount may vary depending on your specific situation and current benefit levels. While the maximum amount is $3,600, some recipients might receive adjusted amounts based on their individual circumstances. Factors such as your current benefit amount, household size, and other income sources might affect the final amount you're eligible to receive. The distribution process has already begun, which is why it's crucial to check your mailboxes regularly. The Treasury Department is using the same payment methods you currently receive your benefits through. If you get your monthly benefits through direct deposit, your stimulus payment will arrive the same way. If you receive paper checks, you'll need to watch your mailbox carefully for these additional payments. An important aspect to note is that these payments are tax-free. You won't need to report them as income on your tax returns, and they won't affect your eligibility for other benefits you're currently receiving. This is a crucial point as many beneficiaries worry about how additional income might impact their existing benefits. For those wondering about the timeline, the rollout is happening in phases to ensure smooth distribution. Some recipients have already started receiving their first installments, while others might see their payments arrive in the coming weeks. The government is using a systematic approach based on various factors, including the last digits of your Social Security number, to determine the payment schedule. If you're eligible but haven't received your payment yet, don't panic. The distribution process can take several weeks to complete. However, if you're concerned about your payment status, there are several ways to check. The Social Security Administration has set up dedicated channels to help beneficiaries track their stimulus payments and verify their eligibility. One common question we're receiving is whether these payments will affect other government benefits or assistance programs. The answer is no. These stimulus payments are considered special payments and won't count against any income limits for other federal or state assistance programs you might be receiving. For those who have recently started receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI benefits, you may still qualify for these stimulus payments. The government is regularly updating its recipient database to ensure new beneficiaries aren't left out. However, you might need to wait a bit longer to receive your payment as the system processes new recipients. It's also worth noting that if you have dependent children or adult dependents, there might be additional support available. The government has included provisions for extra payments for qualifying dependents, recognizing the additional financial burden faced by beneficiaries who are supporting family members. For those wondering about the application process, there isn't one. If you're already receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI benefits, you're automatically enrolled in this stimulus program. You don't need to fill out any additional forms or make any special requests. The government will use the information they already have on file to process your payments. However, it's crucial to ensure that your contact information and payment details are up to date with the Social Security Administration. If you've moved recently or changed banks, you should update this information immediately to avoid any delays in receiving your payments. Some recipients have reported receiving notices in the mail about these payments. These notices contain important information about your eligibility and payment amount. If you receive such a notice, keep it in a safe place as it serves as official documentation of your stimulus payment. For those who might be helping elderly or disabled family members manage their benefits, it's important to be vigilant about these payments. If you're a representative payee, you should be watching for these stimulus payments and ensuring they're used for the benefit of the recipient, as required by law. The government has also implemented special provisions for recipients who live in care facilities or nursing homes. These institutions cannot claim these stimulus payments as fees or payments for care. The money belongs solely to the benefit recipient and should be used according to their wishes. If you're experiencing any issues with receiving your payment or have questions about your eligibility, there are resources available to help. The Social Security Administration has dedicated staff members trained to assist with stimulus-related inquiries. You can contact them through their official channels for support. It's also important to be aware of potential scams related to these stimulus payments. Remember that the government will never call, text, or email you asking for personal information or payment to receive your stimulus check. If anyone contacts you claiming to be from the government and asking for such information, it's likely a scam. For those who receive their benefits through Direct Express cards, your stimulus payment will be automatically loaded onto your card. Keep an eye on your balance and transaction history to track when the payment arrives. The same security features that protect your regular benefits will also protect these stimulus payments. The timing of these payments couldn't be more crucial, as many beneficiaries are facing increased costs for essential items like food, medications, and utilities. These stimulus payments are designed to provide some relief and help maintain financial stability during these challenging times. Remember, these payments are your right as a qualifying beneficiary. Don't hesitate to follow up if you believe you're eligible but haven't received your payment. The government has systems in place to ensure all eligible recipients receive their payments, even if there are initial delays or complications. Before we wrap up, let me remind you that staying informed is crucial when it comes to government benefits and stimulus payments. Subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell to ensure you're always up to date with the latest news and updates that could affect your benefits and financial situation. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've already received your payment. Your experience might help other viewers in similar situations. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check back regularly for more updates on stimulus payments, Social Security benefits, and other important financial news that affects you and your family. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.